Thank you, everyone, for coming out. We have some wonderful music planned for you tonight. We're doing basically a tribute to Count Basie and Sinatra with a lot of inspiration from Sinatra at the Sands. So if you know anything about the Sinatra and the Sands album, there is a before Sinatra, and there's also obviously the Sinatra at the Sands album. So what they did before, they just played a couple songs that were classic from the Count Basie library, and we're just going to continue with a song called Who Me from the Basie library. So we're probably not going to be doing a lot of talking. So between these first couple of songs is probably all you're going to hear. This next one, we're playing a 1 o'clock jump. This is a classic song that Count Basie continues to tour with to this day. It's a song he's been affiliated with for a very long time. So here we go, 1 o'clock jump.
Campus JAX is proud to present a wonderful new show, A Man and His Music, the music of Frank Sinatra and Count Basie, performing tonight the Chad Willis Jazz Orchestra. And the man is Mark Kopitzke.
We've got a luxury 747 of a band right over here. We're going places tonight, you know what I mean? Come on, fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in Far Bombay. Come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Come on, fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In a llama land, there's a one-man band and a tune his flute for you. Come on, fly with me, let's take up to the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, oh so starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You might even hear a whole gang cheer, because we're together weather-wise. It's such a lovely day. You just say the word and we'll beat the bird down to Acapulco Bay. It is perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come on, fly with me, let's let's fly, let's fly away. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we'll just glide, oh so starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You might even hear a whole gang of cheer just because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the word and we'll beat the bird down to Acapulco Bay. It is perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come on, fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. Don't tell your papa. How we doing there, Campus Jacks? We're doing good? Oh yeah, we're swinging tonight. One more time for the Chad Willis Jazz Orchestra here. Playing the part of Count Basie tonight. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I have tried so not to give in, and I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats, yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Hey. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats, yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality? Wake up, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you stop just before I begin. because I've got you under my skin. Yeah, I've got you under my skin. All right, so obviously Count Basie Orchestra, but so many of these arrangements were done by the one and only Quincy Jones. And this has to be one of my favorite versions of this next song, You Make Me Feel So Young. He just gives it that extra Count Basie bite. Yeah. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I, we are just like a couple of tides running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I wanna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me young. You make me feel like spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce that moon just like a toy balloon. Yeah, you and I, we are just like a couple of tides running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me young. You make me feel there are songs of a song, bells to be rung, wonderful fling to be flown. And even when I'm old and gray, I wanna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young. One more time here for the Chad Willis Jazz Orchestra. Yes, swinging tonight.
So one thing I'm very lucky is that I'm very lucky that so many wonderful musicians will play in my band, will work with me more than once, but also it gives me great honor to be able to feature some of these musicians. So this next song, we're going to feature Robert Todd Jr. on bass trombone. This is a Patrick Williams arrangement of Saturday Night. Robert Todd, Jr. This next song, if you're a fan of Frank Sinatra, you've definitely heard him sing this in the wee small hours of the morning. What we're going to do is we're going to do a Billy Byers arrangement of this song that Count Basie did. Here we go. I'd like to welcome Mark Kopitzke back to the stage.
You got it. Give it up for our fearless leader here, Chad Willis. Everybody putting this amazing band and program together. Now, when they had recorded Sinatra at the Sands, Sinatra had just celebrated his 50th year. And it was at a time in his life when he was at a high point. He had just won a Grammy. He was basically the owner of Las Vegas. They used to say that the lights of Vegas used to burn brighter when Sinatra was in town. Yet in the 60s, you know, there was a bit of a tend toward more rock and roll and sort of the hipster stuff. But Sinatra decided to hold true to his thing, and he recorded an album called The September of My Years. And this next tune was featured on there, and it was a very good year. When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights. We'd hide from the lights on the village green when I was 17. When I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stair with all their perfumed hair. And it came undone when I was 21. When I was 35, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for blue-blooded girls of independent means. We'd ride in limousines. Their chauffeurs would drive when I was 35. And now the days are short. I'm in the autumn of the year. And now I think of my life as vintage wine from fine old cakes. From the brim to the dregs, it poured sweet and clear. It was a very good year. It was is a mess of good years. All right, can't go wrong with this next one. So even though it was, he was looking back at his life, really the best is yet to come. All right, never mind. The best is yet to come, so save that. Yeah, hi, you guys want a little break? Yeah? Yeah, these gentlemen, they deserve a break. Paul, you and I got it. Give it up for Paul McDonald here on the keys. Yeah, so this next tune here was a song that Sinatra really resonated with. You know, so many of the songs that we know from the Great American Songbook come from musicals, you know, whether on Broadway or films. And this next one here wasn't on the Sinatra the Sands record, but another live record. And it was written by Stephen Sondheim for a musical called A Little Night Music. And it's called Send in the Clowns. And the title references a theatrical practice where if something's going wrong on stage, they used to send in the clowns to sort of distract the audience for whatever was going wrong. So in this scene in the play, there's two characters, two former lovers. And one of them had finally decided, after many, many years, to finally commit to the other person. And the other person, when they had been pursuing them for many years, finally decided, actually, no, I'm not going to commit to you. So it's a sort of moment of mismatched timing, and that's where we find our characters. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Where are the clowns? Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Just when I'd start opening doors, finally finding the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines. No one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year. Paul McDonald here on keys. Beautiful song, huh? All right, now we're doing The Best Is Yet to Come. Thank you for your patience. See, I told you it was coming. I love the dream of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-ups are the way. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain and come dry. Wait till your charms are ripe while these arms toss around. Think you've flown before, or you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day of mine. Come the day of mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. All right, this next tune here is written by Bart Howard, and originally it was a waltz, written in three. And Count Basie decided, no, this would swing way harder in four. And it was originally known as In Other Words, and forever after the soundtrack of a fantastic ride to space. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song and everything forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, yeah, in other words, I you. One more time for the Chad Willis Jazz Orchestra, everybody, swinging tonight.
You know, with the help of my list, I'd like to introduce some members of the band before we get through tonight. I would like to introduce first this wonderful sax section. We got Philip Wack, yeah. Here we go. Philip Wack, Jordan Light, Brandon Wilkins, Stephen Ragsdale, and Quinn Demalski. This trombone section is so far my favorite trombone section we've had. You're all beautiful. Well, three of you. We have Robert Todd, Jr., Tommy Griffith, playing lead trombone tonight, Lindsey McMurray, Bob Lawrence. The trumpet section, I'm not good with words tonight. We have Ann King, Dylan Vessel. Laying down the lead chair, we got Roger Garcia and Chris Berg. Now, the people that never get any time off is the rhythm section. They're just playing every single song. They don't have to get any rest. Back there on bass, we have John Urban. Piano, we have the one and only Paul McDonald. On guitar, we have John DePatty. On drums, we have Marcello Corelli. And next, we have a song entitled, I Can't Stop Loving You. Y'all having a good time so far? You know, this is music that we all love. This is the music from the Count Basie and the Frank Sinatra Library is just the dictionary of large ensemble jazz music, you know, so we just love playing this. So we're so very happy to share this with you. So here's a song entitled Blues in Haas Flat.
Oh, what Chad was saying is so true. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm here at a concert with you, except I have the best seats in the house. I get to hear it firsthand here. I love these tunes so much. We're going to be doing a song called Where or When by the prolific duo Rodgers and Hart, and it comes from a musical called Babes in Arms, and it has that particular musical had a lot of different songs that became very famous. You know, My Funny Valentine, The Lady is a Tramp, I Wish I Were in Love Again, and of course, this sort of homage to deja vu and romantic memory, Where or When. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes that you wore. The smile you're smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time, they seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, also laughed before, also loved before. But who knows where or when? Some things that happen for the first time, they seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, also laughed before, also loved before. But who knows where or when? All right, this next tune here was originally written for a movie called Robin and the Seven Hoods. Featured Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack, and it featured obviously a bunch of gangsters singing and dancing, unironically. That's Hollywood for you. But it gave us this amazing song, which is a great tribute to the amazing city of Chicago. Now this could only happen to a guy like me, and only happen in a town like this. So may I say to each of you most gratefully, as I blow each one of you a kiss, this is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of people too. People who they smile at you, and each time I roam, Chicago is calling me home. Chicago is why I just grin like a clown. It's my kind of town. This is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of razzmatazz. Chicago is tonguing my sleeve. Chicago is the Wrigley Building. Chicago is the Union Stockyard. Chicago is one town that won't let you down. It's my kind of town. Chicago.
You know, we're getting kind of close to the end of the night here, sadly. Do you have a couple more time for, do you have time for a couple more songs? Okay, first, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. I want to thank this wonderful band. Thank you so much. I love you all, truly do. Mark, thank you so much. You know, it's really lucky when you get to work with your friends. So it's a blast, and I love this every second of it. I want to thank JAX, Campus JAX. Thank you for having us. We'll be back anytime. So we're glad to be here, and let's hear some more of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say to an old-fashioned reprise, huh? Jack at Campus JAX, Newport Beaches. The Chad Willis Jazz Orchestra, Newport Beaches. One town that won't let you down. It's my kind of All right, they did such an amazing job. You guys deserve another break, right? Yeah, okay. All right, we're not done yet. Paul, we're gonna do another tune. Yeah, one more for my baby, huh? Yeah, I love this tune. Originally written by Harold Arlen, and Johnny Mercer wrote the lyrics. Fred Astaire was actually the first one who sang it for a movie called The Sky's the Limit. Yeah, it's a beautiful tune. And Sinatra famously recorded it in a single take in front of a live studio audience at Capitol Records. And supposedly they dimmed all the lights in the recording studio, and they just had one light on Sinatra. And he had a cigarette, of course. Here is One More for My Baby. It's 3:15. There's no one in the place except you and me. Well, set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road. I've got the routine, put another nickel in the machine. feeling so bad. Can't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot, but you've gotta be true to your code. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. Yeah, you never know it, but buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I got a lot of things I'd like to say. And when I'm gloomy, won't you listen to me till it's all talked away? Well, that's how it goes. And Jack, I know you're getting pretty anxious to close, but thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch I found has gotta be drowned, or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. That long road. That long road. One more time for Paul McDonald over here on keys. Thank you very much. Well, what do you say we continue the drama here with this next one? I'm an old musical theater kid at heart, so I love anything from musicals. This is from Guys and Dolls. Luck Be a Lady. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is play. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck that a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it's not nice A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Look, be a lady tonight. Look, let a gentleman see just how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Hey, look, be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. No, she'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I've got my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Lord, be a lady. Lord, be a lady. Look, be a lady. One more time for our fearless leader here, Chad Willis.
Let's hear it for Mark Kopitzke and this wonderful band. Thank you so much for sharing this night with us. We can do more.
Yeah, I think I need one more from you guys. So here's the thing. I mean, I don't know where you could go. In Southern California tonight, I don't think there's anywhere you could go to have this experience. Are any big bands playing tonight that you guys know of? I don't think so. This is the place right here, right now, so we don't want to waste this moment because these guys came a long ways to be part of what we're doing here tonight. And I so appreciate each and every one of you young men and women for being here. Because it's a big deal. It's a big deal for me. I mean, I was in Houston all week. But I usually, when I make that trip, I get home like in about, I don't know, another hour from now or so. But I wasn't going to miss this. So I got out of there on the 12 o'clock and worth every minute. So I don't know if you guys, I think you're here tonight. So it's like an if you know kind of thing. To have an experience with 19 exceptional musicians like this in one place. I mean, and on a night like tonight, here's the thing. What makes it worth it for them, and I'm gonna project this, but what makes it worth it for you guys to be here isn't because you're making all this money tonight. It's because you get to play with each other. Because you get to be around some great musicians like yourselves, because as what I call music primitives, you get to speak. You guys speak music as a primary language. It's like a first language for you, and you get to be with others who speak it with you, that conversation. And then all of us out here get to enjoy that experience. And I'll tell you what, it's a palate cleanser, not just for us as people here, but for this room. I mean, this will carry us to the next big band night, which is, by the way, March 1st with Mina Choi and Bill Cunliffe's big band. So, I mean, maybe a few of you might be a part of that too. But anyway, so if you love this big band thing, because it's rare, it's amazing, and just the flourish of overtones in this room. Because just because you put instruments in 19 people's hands doesn't mean this happens. That's the thing about jazz and about great music, is that jazz, when done well, there's nothing like it. And when done poorly, it's the worst. And so I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here and doing this, and Chad for putting this together and being part of this. And so let's take one more song to get to just do something to really celebrate you guys with us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chad. And we have a tip jar back there because, most of these guys drove a long ways to be here. So let's help them get home. Fill that tip jar and on your way out. But you got it? Here we go. Thanks for being here. Get home safe. Come back often. Thank you.
One more time.